Episode 2, Blade of Power, February 26, 2023. Einkrad, Floor 28, Wolf Plains. In the cool night wind of the Wolf Plains, Katsumi, Ryu, Saki, Mariko, and Akio sit around a blazing fire. Each of them wears unique sets of armor and clothing pieces.
It's still astounding to me that our virtual bodies can feel hot and cold.
It's all thanks to the nerve gear technology. It really is a remarkable piece of machinery.
Except for the fact that remarkable piece of machinery trapping all of us here with the possibility of frying our brains if our HP hits 0.
Calm down, Mariko. We may be trapped in here, but look on the bright side. No homework.
Thanks, that makes me feel so much better.
I'm sure you're all tore up about getting behind on your homework. Right, Kat?
I wonder how everyone in the real world is reacting to this crisis.
Thoughtfully and solemnly, the others look into the fire as well.
I'm sure our families are worried out of their minds.
I bet they've moved their bodies to hospitals by now to monitor our vitals and maintain our condition.
They have no way of contacting us, nor us to them. We're completely cut off from the real world.
Come on, guys. This is getting depressing. It won't do us any good to think of what's happening IRL. But why don't we just focus on the here and now?
Rio's right. We should try and make the most of our time in SAO.
We could always strengthen our guild.
That's true. We can become a powerful guild and do our part to help clear the game.
And maybe this whole experience could end up bringing all of us closer together.
That's the spirit, everyone.
Oh! In order to strengthen our guild, we'll need to continue clearing dungeons to gain experience, as well as save our money to buy a house as a base for Radiant Valor.
A house would be nice. I certainly wouldn't miss roughing it outside I certainly wouldn't miss roughing it outside or hopping between inns.
Hear that, Kat? We're getting a house for the guild.
Katsumi says nothing and keeps staring into the fire.
You know, Kat, you've been so quiet and reflective these past few months. Even more so than usual.
Perhaps I'm quiet and reflective for a reason.
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Facing away from Ryu, Katsumi lies down in the grass.
Just as I thought. He still doesn't see me.
July 17th, 2023. Einkrad, Floor 35.
Wait, there's a musical number in between
Mish.
that last line.
Radiant Valor Base. Katsumi and her friends enter their newly purchased townhouse.
It's so big!
I love the
Decor.
I was gonna say decor.
I love it.
Nailed it. This'll do quite nicely. It may have taken most of our combined money to purchase, but now we finally have a place that we can call home.
It feels great to finally relax.
Don't get too relaxed. We still need to scout our next mission on this floor. I'm sure there are plenty of dungeons to be cleared in this area.
Katsumi goes to the window and stares out at the night sky enveloping the quiet town. Light from all the buildings bathes the entire city in a low, warm glow. Night posts line the bustling streets. Placing her hand on the window, Katsumi lets out a quiet sigh.
What's wrong, Kat?
Oh, it's just... Talk of our next mission has left me feeling sort of... tired.
Okay, then.
Ryu starts leading Katsumi to the door.
Wait a minute! Ryu!
Kat and I are going out for a bit.
Hold on, Ryu. You can't just leave. We've got a mission to plan.
Relax, Chief. We're just going to explore the town, see the sights, that kind of thing. There's more to this game than just fighting. Later.
Sorry, Saki!
Well, how about that?
Ooh, sounds like a date.
Wait! You don't think...
Think what?
Oh, nothing.
Out on the street, Ryu continues to lead Katsumi by her hand. A look of surprise remains on her face, which quickly melts into a smile.
Are you gonna drag me all over town?
What? Oh.
Ryu quickly releases her hand, his face flushing red.
Shall we?
Lead on.
Turning, Ryu walks down the cobbled street with Katsumi walking in step beside him. Glancing at Ryu, Katsumi smiles brightly.
This is the real Ryu.
What are you staring at, Kat?
Huh? I just...
Lost in thought, like always.
The two of them continue walking in silence for a short while.
Ryu,
Yeah?
thanks for this.
Well, you needed it.
What do you mean?
Come on, Kat. I know you better than you know yourself.
Katsumi stops walking and stares in awe at Ryu. He stops and looks back at her.
What?
You...
What's wrong, Kat?
Nothing.
Katsumi strides past Ryu, who whirls around after her.
Wait. Kat, why are you smiling? What did I say?
Never you mind.
Oh, come on, Kat!
Hey, I hear there's a place up ahead that's famous for their cheesecake. Let's check it out.
Katsumi races ahead, leaving Ryu dumbfounded. He chases after her.
Wait, Kat! Kat!
Come on, you're buying.
As long as you tell me what's going on.
Maybe someday.
Kat!
Racing through the streets of Misc, Katsumi laughs joyously as Ryu sprints after her. They weave in and around various layers as they dash through the winding cobbled streets. Eventually, Katsumi slows to a stop with Ryu stopping beside her. Both of them pant heavily.
Finally, you stopped.
Well, we're here.
Oh, well, I guess cheesecake does sound good right about now.
You know something, Ryu? I'm really happy here.
You mean an SAO?
It may be crazy for me to say so, but I don't want this to end. I don't want to leave SAO. I've never felt more alive than I have these past few months.
You do seem much more at home here. Who knows how long it'll last, though.
Exactly. That's why I plan on making the most of every moment we have here.
Same here. And I think I'll start right now with some payback.
Without another word, Ryu wraps his arms around Katsumi's legs, hoists her up, and slings her over his shoulder.
What? Ryu! What are you? Put me down!
Maybe someday.
Very funny, Ryu.
Kicking her legs wildly, Katsumi manages to make Ryu stumble. He struggles to hold on to her.
Don't drop me, Ryu!
Quickly, Ryu grasps Katsumi tightly as he sets her feet on the ground with his arms still wrapped around her.
Don't worry, Kat. I've got you.
Katsumi stares into Ryu's golden eyes, expecting and hoping for a kiss. Just when it seems Ryu may lean in, he pulls away and releases Katsumi.
So how about that cheesecake?
You're buying.
If I must. Come on.
The two of them enter the pavilion together, side by side. September 14th, 2023, Einkrad, floor 45, sub-dungeon. Radiant Valor fights their way through the main hallway of a small dungeon. Dashing around the enemy's attacks, Saki unleashes a powerful spin attack with her sword.
We've almost got him, team. Let's finish this.
Akio pushes back a monster with a steel shield.
Mariko!
Right.
The monster Akio shoves backwards, stumbles towards Mariko, who quickly jams her spear into the monster's back, destroying it.
Way to go, Mariko!
Couldn't have done it without you, Akio.
With a long airborne slash into a larger monster, Ryu lands crouched on the ground.
Now, Kat!
Katsumi runs and pushes off Ryu's back, which propels her high into the air. Energizing 3 of her small blades, Katsumi hurls them into the beast. The creature growls loudly as it dissolves into nothing. Katsumi lands on the ground with a graceful somersault. She stands as Ryu approaches.
Nice one, Kat. You're a force to be reckoned with.
Good thing I had you to step on.
Well, don't get used to it.
Ryu lightly shoves Katsumi's arm. She smiles back at him.
Great work, team. The boss should be just ahead.
Gripping their weapons tightly, Radiant Valor approaches the tall double doors at the end of the corridor.
There hasn't been much intelligence on this particular sub-dungeon, so we have no idea what lies beyond this door.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Saki carefully pushes open both of the doors. Slowly, they enter a dimly lit circular room with a towering ceiling shrouded in darkness. In the center of the large room, a shining greatsword sticks out of an intricate pedestal. Cautiously looking around, the 5 of them approach the pedestal.
Isn't it strange for the final room of a dungeon to contain just one item and no boss?
It must be a rare item.
Akio, use your appraisal skill to check it out.
Apparently, this greatsword is the Dragon Heartblade, which has only been rumored up until now. Here's what the description of the sword says. Behold, the greatest of all swords, forged from the heart of a dragon. With this blade, its wielder may attain infinite power and victory. Heed this warning, any who choose to wield this blade must have the strength of a dragon's heart in order to control such a weapon. If not, any who wield this sword will be consumed by its power. That's it.
Infinite power?
It's the Master Sword.
Well, alrighty then.
Wait a minute. We still don't know very much about it.
What more is there to know? It's the strongest sword in the game. If I'm to become the strongest player in the game, it makes sense for me to take it.
It is a super rare item, one of a kind.
Exactly. How can we not take it?
Did you not hear the warning, Ryu? If you use the sword, you'll be consumed by its power.
If I don't have the heart of a dragon, who's to say that I don't? I'm sure I can handle it.
Stop, Ryu! Just stop it! You've got nothing to prove. Don't be an idiot when there's so much at stake. This isn't just a game for you to become the strongest. This is our reality now, and you shouldn't jeopardize your own life for some item, no matter how powerful it is.
Everyone stares at Katsumi slack-jawed.
Alright, Kat, you win. Let's leave it and go. Besides, I don't need to become the strongest player.
No, you don't.
Okay, team, let's teleport out of here.
Just as they reach for their teleport crystals, a vicious dragon monster descends from the shadowed ceiling above.
Battle formation, now!
The 5 of them are thrown into an instant battle with the dragon beast. Despite their best attacks and teamwork, they only manage to drain 2 of its 5 health bars. Suddenly, the dragon boss lashes out its long, spiky tail and snatches Katsumi in its grip.
No!
Katsumi!
Wrapped tightly in the dragon's powerful tail and suspended in the air, Katsumi cries out in pain as her HP starts falling rapidly.
It's killing her!
But the dragon's too strong for us.
There's no way we can beat the boss in time to save her!
Yes, there is.
Without another word, Ryu tosses his greatsword aside and draws the Dragonheart blade from the pedestal. As soon as he touches it, Ryu feels great power well inside him. Grasping the radiating greatsword tightly in his hands, Ryu rushes towards the great dragon and slices through it several times with a gleaming blade. With Ryu's few brilliant strikes, the dragon's HP drops to 0, and it instantly dissolves. Suddenly free, Katsumi falls to the ground with a thud. Saki, Mariko, and Akio rush over to her.
Are you alright, Katsumi?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Katsumi looks over at Ryu, and the others follow her gaze. Ryu stands motionless, holding the Dragonheart blade tightly in his hands.
Ryu?
This blade. It's incredible. I've never felt more alive. I can already feel myself growing stronger. The monster's power is now mine!
I think you should put it back, Ryu.
Put it back? Are you insane? This sword is my destiny. It came to me. It chose me.
It's going to control you, Ryu.
You're wrong, Katsumi. This blade is a gift. You should be glad I took it. I saved your life. Show some gratitude.
Of course, I'm thankful you saved my life, Ryu, but can't you see what this sword is doing to you? It's changing you!
Maybe so. But I like what it's doing. It's making me stronger. Now it's time to test out my new power. There must be more monsters in this dungeon. It's time to find them and end them.
Silent and stunned, Katsumi and the others watch Ryu exit the room. Slowly, Katsumi walks over to Ryu's old sword and gently puts it down.
What just happened? We just lost Ryu.